you can make unlimited homeopathic remedies at home. It's super easy, and in this video, you're going to learn how you can do that at home, creating your own homeopathics just like you'd buy at the health food store or get from your homeopath, but with your own AOScan frequency generating subscription. Before we dive in, I just want to briefly introduce myself. Hi, my name is Katelyn Simmons, and I'm your quantum living advocate. I'm not a homeopath, but I'll explain what homeopathics are as best as I can. Homeopathic remedies are from the extremely diluted portion of different plants, diseases, minerals, or other substances. A homeopathic remedy does not actually contain any of the physical material or disease of the original substance. It's so diluted that all that's left is just the pure energy of whatever the original plant, animal, or material was. So essentially, you're left with the energy or frequency of whatever the substance was that the remedy was created after. So let's say you have a belladonna homeopathic remedy. You actually just have the energy, the essence of the belladonna infused into your pellets that you'd physically take. So when you buy those physical pellets at the store or get them from your homeopath, there's no physical plant matter or animal or anything, nothing physical about it other than the energy of, in this case, belladonna. Homeopathy is based on the concept that like cures like. Meaning if you were to give someone the tiniest amount of a substance that would in large amounts actually cause the symptom. So for example, if you were to give something that would cause flu-like symptoms normally in a large amount, that teeny tiny amount would actually help take care of the symptom by making the body aware of that symptom. We see this in modern medicine with our vaccines. If vaccines were to work like they say they do, then the concept would be that they're giving you a very small amount of, let's use the flu as the example, giving you a very small amount of the flu to help trigger your body to fight the flu or build antibodies to the flu. So in theory, this would make sense. When we come in with a homeopathic, it's kind of like that same concept of a vaccine, except without heavy metals or toxins or chemicals. We're just coming in with the pure energetic frequency. So let's say you have the flu and you took a homeopathic that helps with flu-like symptoms. My family grew up doing this. We would go to the health food store, or the parents would go if we were sick with the flu or something. And one of the popular ones for fighting the flu and flu-like symptoms is called oscillococcinum. You can find this at your local Sprouts or health food store. And from my experience over the years of when we were young and even into adulthood, that homeopathic remedy would seriously help get over the flu. So the concept is that the original plant or disease or wherever that original energy came from, if you took it in a large amount in the physical, like a plant, and you ate the whole plant or something, it would cause you to have flu-like symptoms and possibly even be harmful. But taken in the tiny frequency form of a homeopathic remedy, it would be just enough of that like symptom, remember like cures like, that it would trigger the body to initiate its own healing. And remember, the body is a self-healing organism. Our bodies know how to heal themselves. Sometimes it just needs a little nudge or a reminder, or something to make it aware of what's going on that it might be overlooking, which is where homeopathics can come in. Things that fall under the homeopathic umbrella include flower remedies, no-sodes, and cell salts, but we'll talk about those more in future videos. Traditionally, you have to get your homeopathic remedies from a homeopath or from a health food store. I remember my mom taking us to practitioners growing up to get scanned or evaluated for what remedies we would most benefit from or that we would need. Because homeopathics can help with a super wide range of things, from emotions to physical ailments to really anything going on. So we'd get scanned or evaluated, and then she'd buy a bunch of them, and we'd be back a few weeks later for her to get us rechecked and for her to buy more. That was a common way for many people to experience homeopathy, and still to this day, that's how a lot of people go about um, using homeopathy. And honestly, a lot of it is trial and error. Even on the homeopath's side of things, they need to try some remedies that, from their expertise, they would believe would help. And then you'd have to reevaluate, try other things if that didn't work. Now, we don't have to actually go to someone. You still can, of course. Homeopaths are amazing. And you don't have to go to the store and buy every remedy, which would cost a lot of money, because there's a new way to experience homeopathy. With the AO scan, we can make our own homeopathics at the touch of a button. Solex, the company who created AO scan, has done the work of categorizing the homeopathic remedies and even organizing them by symptom. So within your AO scan, in your frequency generator, you have a full homeopathic library. And in that picture on the left, you can see where I have a box of blank pellets. So I can take one of those little containers, set it on my device, imprint it with the exact homeopathic remedies that I want, whether it's for myself or a family member or a client, and infuse the exact same frequency that the ones at the store have, or the ones that your homeopath would give you have, into that bottle. They also come with little cardboard boxes to encase them that help protect it from any outside electromagnetic fields. And you can write what that remedy is for on the box if you would like to as well. So the energetic signatures are saved in the Cepheid category of the AO scanner. Cepheid stands for Subtle Energy Frequency Imprinter. So meaning when you have an active AO subscription, you have unlimited access to all the homeopathic remedies that are uploaded into this device or into the subscription, all of the cell salts, all of the no-sodes, and all of the flower remedies. So you can make your own custom pellet blends. Like you can see in that box and on the previous slides, you can purchase these blank pellets from Solex when you sign up for your subscription if you'd like to imprint and make your own remedies in that way to have them be just like the ones you'd purchase in the store. But you don't have to for these homeopathics to work. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that we are energetic beings. We're 99.99999% energy. These are based on energy. Everything is energy. So you can actually imprint the frequencies of your chosen homeopathics into your water, into a tincture of water, into your coffee, into your jewelry, into whatever you want. And you can change it up as much as you want any day, see what works, and see where you see benefit and changes without having to go and buy a bunch of homeopathic remedies. Not sure which ones you need or which ones do what? No worries. You can search by symptom in the homeopathics, in the category within Cepheid, and see exactly which ones your body is resonating with the most by just simply clicking scan. It's going to scan your body to see which ones are the best and put those at the top. Then you can imprint or even broadcast them straight to your body through the quantum field. So when you have your client profile chosen as the target on your AO scan and you're in Cepheid in the homeopathic area, you can then go and broadcast those straight to your body. And there's no need to imprint or take any pellets or anything. It's just going to be benefiting you. You can also scan to see exactly which flower remedy you're needing. In the picture on the right, you can see I'm imprinting a glass of water with frequencies. So whether you're wanting to go the really traditional route of having pellets that are imprinted with the energetic resonance, or you just want to imprint into your water or broadcast to your body, or create a playlist of a bunch of them, and maybe even broadcast that to your whole family, depending on what's happening. If you're all suffering from the flu, maybe you'd want to use that option and broadcast to your whole family. Solex does also offer additional training on homeopathics. So if that's not easy enough and foolproof enough for you, and you want to dive into another level and be able to support your clients and your family in another way, you can also take that additional homeopathic training. And in case you haven't seen my previous videos going over the AO scan, this is just one tiny portion of the AO scan subscription, and everything I talk about on here is included in that subscription. Are you ready to get started with the AO scan? You have a couple choices. You can sign up as a preferred customer, or a retail customer, or a quantum living advocate. A retail customer pays full price, so I don't usually recommend that. A preferred customer is on an auto ship, most likely for the subscription, which can be paused or canceled at any time. And a quantum living advocate, or we also call that a QLA, is exactly the same as a preferred customer, except you open up the business opportunity. I recommend this to everyone because you're going to definitely be talking about this subscription to everyone you know because it's so incredible. You'll then be able to have your own customized link that you can send to others who can then purchase through you, and you can start building your Solex business if you want. Especially if you're a practitioner, I highly recommend this. I'll include all the links and information that you need to get started in the description of this video. The OG AO scan was once only available for $38,000 plus a subscription, and this was meant for practitioners and doctors. And yes, if you've ever been to any kind of holistic practitioner or doctor who imprinted their things with different frequencies, imprinted your supplements, this is the same technology, but now you can have it in your own home for just $149 a month. The subscription includes unlimited bioresonance scans, optimization, which really sets this apart. Most bioresonance devices do not optimize after they've scanned. They just scan to see what's wrong. They don't optimize. So this is next level. It also includes unlimited sound therapy that is created based on your voice, any imbalances it checks for over 10,000 different frequencies in your voice. The new added mind sync affirmations, and the unlimited frequency generating for as many people as you want. And like I already mentioned, you can pause or cancel your subscription at any time. Bundles are only available for your initial purchase. So if you want to save money and get some of these really awesome biohacking tools, definitely set yourself up for success and purchase a bundle with your first order. You can see there are multiple different ones, and you can see more details when you click the link that I'll include in the description of this video. I'm so excited for you to get started using this technology and hopefully join our growing team. You can learn more by following me over on Instagram at Katelyn Simmons Official, and I have a completely dedicated Instagram to the AO scan technology called the Breakthrough_Revolution, which you can follow as well. I'm really active in my DMs over on my Katelyn Simmons Instagram, so this is where you'll be able to get the best support. So feel free to message me there. And of course, be sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.